Start out with oh, did everybody catch the link to the Google assignment doc? I didn't directly send it with you, but I shared it with you guys. Someone brought it to my attention. Some of my new students brought it to my attention that they didn't know what the homework was yesterday. I'm like, I made the sheet and I shared it with everybody, but I don't think I emailed it. How about you guys? Did you guys go in and look for the Google Doc assignment sheet? Yay, nay, maybe. Somebody talk to me.
I didn't look. I looked at the assignment sheet a while ago.
Uh-huh.
And it said nothing.
Okay, well, it says something now.
Okay.
It's beautiful. It has lovely homework on it. So Jordan found it. Okay. I didn't send you an email, did I? I just shared it with you guys? Okay. If you were really wanting to do your homework, you could have found it. For those of you who are waiting for me to send you a link, shame on you. Anyways, I will share that. I'll send an email now or later. Probably now. Let me do it now. Let me get in the homework assignment. So while you're waiting on me for that, is everybody there on the Google Doc? Okay, so just like those of you who joined me now, I didn't send Google Doc, but those you found that the Google Doc was shared with you. Let me put the Google Doc link for today's Google Doc in the chat bar. That way everybody has it. I just didn't want to take the extra time to get it before I sent you the email. I wanted you guys to be able to enter the chat sooner than later. Okay, so let me find the homework Google Doc. I shared the whole folder with you, right? And inside that folder, your files, 2 different folders. You have homework and you have Google Hangout. So we kind of generally erase everything as we go, but if you're going to go back and look at a Google Hangout, you can always go back. So homework, let me open it up. And so I gave you bookwork because I didn't have a workbook and I wasn't sure if everybody had a workbook to work out of. So I gave you bookwork, the exercises in the book. Okay, so copy, send an email to everybody. Email, here we go. Compose, I talk to myself all the time, guys. All right, have a nice healthy mind. Okay, so send it to, let's see, Spanish. Got everybody. Jonathan, I'm sorry for your late invite. That was my fault. You're not in my old contacts page for the Spanish 1 class, so it hit me afterwards. I need to send Jonathan one. So I do apologize for getting you later than everybody else. Okay, so let's do shoot. Again, you guys can just go access your docs and that which is shared with you and you'll find the homework sheet. But for those of you who are waiting for me to hold your hand and send it for you, it's coming your way. Text to display sheet. Put it in English because I'm sending it to parents and they might not. Or radio. Okay, so I have sent an email to all of y'all and your parents. So again, if you lose the email with the link, just go straight into Google Docs, go straight into Google Drive, and go to the shared folder that says Spanish to Galt, and you'll never. Okay, I'm I'm standing up right now because I'm afraid of falling asleep. A little sleep deprived lately. So I'm going to sit down if I can manage it without that. Don't dare sit on the couch. I'll fade off into nothingness. Okay, so preguntas en la tarea. So anybody actually started the homework?
Caray.
Not I. Not it. I'm assuming maybe Jordan might have. I don't know. If you guys are like the norm for your age group, first of all, you didn't find it. Those of you who might have haven't done the homework yet, because you know you have almost 24 hours to get it done. All right, so let's continue where we left off. Again, this is all review, so we can move really quickly. Let's start on Página R12. Página R12, we don't have any new topics to discuss. We discussed all the way through Repaso A last week, so we're going to start on Repaso B, kind of chug through it, hopefully find the little vacuoles or the little holes that you guys might have from last year, and kind of fill them up with Spanish. And we're not talking about the big hole in your head or gaps in Spanish learning. Okay, let's look at Página R12. Let's take turns reading. We'll start in the order that I show on my screen. So, and you'll just read everything under the picture. Okay, and we'll go from left to right. And we'll start with Thor. You read under the first page where the green walls in the classroom, and he's reading his hand. Emma, you do the school bus. Lexi, go ahead and you take the first two sentences. We're going to split that up so everybody has a little bit. Jordan, you take the last three sentences. And Jonathan, you go ahead and handle the last picture where she's at the computadora or ordenador. Okay? Go ahead and turn on your mic, Thor, and tell us about these people.
Los alumnos están en la escuela. Ellos prestan atención al profesor. El profesor habla. Ramón tiene una pregunta y levanta la mano.
Okay, kind of self-explanatory here. Remember, these things are generally over redundant. Okay, so what does Ramon do?
Ramón raises his hand, or better yet, asks a question.
He has a question and raises his hand. Yeah, so perfect. Yeah, that's the gist, right? And where is everybody?
Everybody else is studying.
Yeah, they're all in the classroom, right? Studying. They all look. He looks older than everybody else. He's in adult school. Okay, and the professor is doing what?
Talking.
Yeah, he's talking. Okay, muy bien, gracias, Thor. Go ahead, Emma. I can't hear you.
Miss Abby, I think we already read all this.
Yeah,
Did
we went over this last week. I was just confused.
Oh, well, just do what I tell you to do.
Okay.
I want to hear you talk.
What? The one with the bus.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Después de las clases, los alumnos van a casa, toman el bus escolar. Bus.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I remember talking about. So, what does después de las clases mean?
Like
The
doing
literal trend.
like
Go ahead.
isn't it like going to class or like after class?
It actually literally translates to after school.
Yeah, after.
Yeah, because school is just a building to them. It's not the actual process of learning. And okay, so since we're tired and we don't want to do exactly, let's move over to the next page that I know we didn't read. I know we didn't. Did we? Yeah, we didn't. We didn't read R14, right? No, I know we didn't. Because I know we didn't talk about the word a propósito. Okay, so Miss Lexi Lou, I have a friend, her name's Alexis, and I call her Lexi now. Anyway, sorry. Don't mean to give you guys nicknames. Don't want to outstep my boundaries. Okay, Jordan, you be Paco. And Lexi, you be Claudia. Okay? Go ahead, Jordan.
Okay. Claudia, or wait, how do you say it?
Claudia, perfecto.
¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, Paco. ¿Y tú?
Bien. ¿Qué tal la escuela esta ano?
Muy bien, pero un poco difícil. Tengo 6
Difícil.
cursos.
6 cursos. Estudias mucho, ¿no?
Sí, bastante. As I said.
Ajá.
Y el protosto.
A propósito.
Okay. ¿Dónde están tus primos, Enrique y Sara? ¿Dónde viven ahora?
Pues viven en la misma casa. ¿Por qué?
Pues no los vio casi nunca.
Uh-huh. Okay, muy bien. So, are these people really close friends? Anybody have any ideas? Are these two really close friends? There's some clues in here that tells us one way or the other. What do you think? Don't all think at once. You might hurt yourselves.
It says, well, Paco in the beginning says Claudia, and so I just figured they've seen each other before because he knows her name.
Yeah, you know, he knows her name, but there's more little clues in there. Yeah. He's like, you know, how are you, Paco? And so he says, what's his first question to her? But I mean, the next question after, how are you? ¿Qué tal la escuela este año? So how's school this year? So obviously it's been a while since they talked to her. So probably not close friends, right? Because he's asking, oh, how's school this year? He's surprised that she has 6 classes. He doesn't know she has 6 classes. If they were close friends, they wouldn't bump in the street and he wouldn't have to ask her that. And then she's like, oh yeah, now that I see you, where are your cousins, right? ¿Dónde están tus primos, Enrique y Sara? ¿Dónde viven ahora? Where do they live now? And he's like, they live in the same place, right? He says, pues, well, viven en la misma casa. They live in the same house. So yeah, there's a lot of clues here saying, yeah, they haven't seen each other in a while, but they do know each other, and maybe they knew each other in the past. I mean, she knows who his cousins are. So there's a lot of inferences that can be made from that. Okay, so we went over present tense verbs. That should be clear as a bell. That shouldn't be problematic at all. I think this is where we stopped, right? We didn't do ir, dar, or did we? Yes, we did ir, dar, and estar. Okay, so I was off the chapter. Okay, let's look at R22. We're just going to keep right on rolling and we're going to cover all kinds of stuff. Okay, so beginning the hours review, vocabulario. Okay.
Mr. Trish,
Yes.
I have to go right now. I have another class that my parents didn't exactly plan for. So, do you mind if I just watch it later?
Yeah. Is this something regular or is it just today?
I think it's something regular, so we're gonna have to figure something out.
Whoopings to your parents. All right. Adios, Jonathan. Yeah, it's recorded. If you can stand to listen later. All right. Muchas gracias. Adios. And just like that, he's out of here. Okay. So vocabulario, what's triste? Okay. You guys on the document answering me? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Sad, right? Sad. He's kind of giving you that sad, long face. Okay. And contento, alegre? Happy or content, you know? If you're content, you're fairly happy. Not necessarily happy, like smiling, kind of happy, but you're just like, yeah, you know, nothing's bothering you. Kind of just, okay. Next one, lleno de energía. And I'd say that definitely has to be him. Full of energy. Yes, sir. Full of energy. Okay. Cansado. Tired, yeah. I don't know why, and my son gets it mixed up too. Maybe that's why I'm thinking about it. He always thought that was sad. For some reason, it connotated like sad to him. He's like, Mom, so I said, no, I'm not cansado. I'm like, yeah, you're not. So yeah, cansado, tired. I guess maybe because it has sad in it, right? SAD, but it's not sad. It's tired. All right. Let's look at these guys on the bottom. Is this the same picture we had last year? I can't remember. I don't think so. We had the girls, more of the girls involved in this vocabulary last year. Okay. Go ahead and read under there for us, Thor.
The one with the two boys.
Yes, sir.
Arturo está de mal humor. Algo le molesta. Enoja. Felipe está de buen humor.
Okay, so from context, who's who in this picture?
Arturo is the one in the green shirt.
Ah, very good.
Felipe is the one in the blue.
And what kind of building are they standing out in front of?
A hotel.
It is a hotel, but from the title above the main entrance, what does it look like?
A bank.
Convent. It says El Convento. So maybe that's the name of the hotel. The hotel, maybe that is a convent. There's just a hotel right next to it. Because you know how in big cities, buildings just slack up against each other. So and you go from door to door and you're going to different businesses. So I don't know if it actually is a convent. Probably not. They're usually off by themselves. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Emma read about Alberto, who's sick in bed. And then Lexi, you can read about, we don't know his name, but the young man in the doctor's office sticking out his tongue, and then the last one, we'll have Jordan read. We'll find what the prognosis is. Okay, go ahead.
The first one.
Yes, ma'am.
Alberto no está bien. Está enfermo. Tiene.
Okay, hold on. It's not esta. What is it?
Huh?
It's not esta. It's the verb. Where's your accent gonna fall? It falls on your last. Está. Uh-huh.
Está enfermo. Tiene fiebre y tiene que
Guardar.
guardar cama.
Yeah, like LaGuardia Airport, GU, guardar. Okay. Pobre Alberto, pobrecito. ¿Qué pasa con Alberto? ¿Qué pasa con Alberto? What's wrong with him? He's sick. What does he have? The thermometer should tell you, right? He has a fever. Pobrecito. Fevers are miserable. Okay, go ahead, Lexi.
El médico está en su consultorio, examina al paciente enfermo.
Muy bien. Your pronunciation has come a long ways, Lexi. Over the summer, what were you doing over the summer?
Spanish.
Watching telenovelas. So, ¿dónde está el médico o el doctor? ¿Dónde está?
Where is he? He's at the doctor's.
No, ¿dónde está el doctor? ¿Dónde está el doctor?
What do you mean?
Where's the doctor? ¿Está en casa?
Oh, he's in his the office, his room.
Muy bien, gracias.
I think
Muy bien. He's in his office or in his consultation room, right? His consultorio. And what is he doing? ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace el doctor?
He's examining his sick patient.
His patient, yeah. or yeah, enfermo, the sick one. Yeah, he's a patient or the sick person. Okay, and go ahead, Jordan.
El médico le da una
Receta.
receta.
So what is the doctor doing?
He's giving, or the doctor's giving the diagnosis, whatever.
A prescription.
Prescription.
Yeah, no es diagnosis,
Yeah.
es receta, prescription. Muy bien, perfecto. Okay, I'll review. Moving on. Ser versus a star. Yay, yay, my favorite. Okay, ser versus star. Tell me what you guys know. Tell me all your information. What should I know? Very good, Lexi. Very good, Thor. Nice, Lexi. One more. Temporary. Okay, she's trying to beat you to your line there. Okay. Specifically, estar has to do with what? It has some special functions that it always, whenever I am telling something, estar is always, regardless of whether it is permanent or temporary. Very good. Location, Thor. Muy bien. Muy bien. So it's always location. Again, temporary. So I have a cold, ser or estar? Estar, right. It's temporary. I'm going to get over it. Though 3 weeks with a cold seems like an awfully long time, but you know, different strains are lasting longer nowadays. Okay, so my car is blue, the one I always go back to. Ser, right? Yeah, it's like an inborn characteristic. Me saying I have blue eyes and blonde hair is like saying my car is blue, because you know that's how my car was born. It was born blue, just like my eyes were born blue. Okay, but if I say, well, I put my red contacts in today, so my eyes are now purple, because blue and red make purple, right? Está, right? Yeah. Mis ojos están morados. See, my eyes are purple. I wouldn't do that though. Kind of like them as they are. I don't mess with nature, right? Okay. Let's see. My house is in Galt. Está, right? I'm giving you, but this is my house. Said, right? Yeah, this is my house. It's not changing. It's a permanent thought. My house is dirty. We're going to assume that I clean it on a regular basis, but today my house is dirty. Yeah, it's that, right? It's temporary, like I said, on a regular basis. But if I say, my computer screen is dirty, oh, I didn't even realize it. I washed it yesterday, so now it's clean. It was a temporary condition, right? So I'd say, mi computadora está limpia, right? Right now it's clean, but it's been dirty for forever. I never even think about it. And then yesterday, the sun hit it and like, ooh, how do I even see through that? It's not indicative of me being a dirty person. Just so you know, never judge a person by their computer screen. It's hard to tell that it's dirty until you get just the right light. Okay, so if I'm a person who never washes my car, you know, you could say, you know, so we'll say Susie. Maybe Susie's not a good car washer. So I say, you know, Susie's car is always dirty. Okay, that always is your clue. Ding, 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 ding. That should be Sarah, right? El carro de Susana siempre es sucio. It's just like if someone's always sad or someone's always happy, like Sam is always he's just a happy person. That's kind of an inborn characteristic he has, right? He just always had a happy. I never see him sad. So you can say Sam es alegre. Sam es contento. I've never seen him anything different. I've known him for 15 years, right? So Yeah, just depends on what meaning you're trying to convey. Again, sickness, someone has a terminal sickness, they're sick. That's kind of their condition. That's what they are. It's not going away. Okay, so let's look. The verb ser or estar both mean to be. Ser is used to tell where someone or something is from, not where they're at, but where they're from. Okay, yo soy de Galt. Bryce es de Lodi, right? Thor es de Galt también, ¿sí? Galt? Yeah, I didn't know if you're Galt or Harold. Okay, so Roberto es de Miami. Okay, he's a Floridian. He's from Miami. Él es inteligente y guapo. Those are kind of inborn characteristics. Sometimes you can get intelligence just from studying, but most of the time, people have, there's an innate nature to it. De estar used to tell where someone or something is located, also describe temporary state. So what do they have here? Roberto es de Miami, pero ahora está en Madrid. So this is a perfect example, right? We have both ser and estar. Excuse me, both ser and estar in a sentence. Roberto es de Miami. He is from Miami. Pero ahora, right now, he is where? He's in Madrid. It's a location, right? And temporary doesn't even come to play here on the second part. We're just telling where he currently is. We're giving his location. Madrid está en España. Okay, again, just the location. Madrid está en España. Roberto está muy contento en Madrid. Okay, so he's very happy in Madrid. I would be too. Madrid es muy bonito. La ciudad de Madrid es muy bonita. Muy bonita. Okay. So I think I want to save the next lesson for in class tomorrow because there's a little bit more to. What is the next lesson? Pronombres de complemento indirecto. What are those? Pronombres de complemento indirecto. Indirect object, right? Yeah, indirect object pronouns. Indirect object pronouns. Okay. So he gave me the paper. Who's my indirect object? No, because he gave what? He's the subject pronoun. Rhymes with he. He gave me the paper. So what did he give? He gave the paper. Paper is direct. Who did he give it to? Da, 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 me. I'm the indirect object. I feel so unspecial and unloved. I want to be the direct object. Okay, here, let me hit you. I hit the teacher. Ooh, wait a minute. I didn't want to be the direct object. Never mind. I'll go back to being indirect object. Sorry, these are just things my brain says, and my brain's leaking out the side of my head somewhere. I think through my mouth. That's what being tired will do to me. It gets me a little giddy and a little goofy. Okay, so I want to stop there with new stuff because I really want to work that on the board where everybody can look at it and we can discuss it a little bit more, and then we actually have everybody in class because that's something that's just don't go, oh yeah, I remember that. Okay, so let's go back to R24. R24. And let's see, we can have Jordan be Enrique, and Emma, you can be Ana. Go ahead and start when you got it.
Okay. ¿Qué te pasa, Ana? ¿Tienes la cara triste? ¿Estás enferma?
¿Estás enferma? Question mark.
Sí, is it parece?
Parece, ajá.
Que sí. Tengo dolor de, is it garganta?
Garganta, because it's an A. You're fine.
Garganta y estoy muy cansada.
Pues, ¿por qué no vas a ver al médico?
No, no tengo que ir al médico. Voy a tomar una siesta.
Eres muy terca, Ana. ¿Debes ir al médico?
Debes ir al médico. Ana, eres muy terca. Debes ir al médico. Sí, muy bien, gracias. Okay. So what's going on in this conversation? What does he call her? What did he call her? Same thing as we always call nosotros and vosotros. Stubborn. Eres muy terca, Ana. You're very stubborn, Ana. Why does he say she's stubborn? ¿Por qué es terca, Ana? ¿Por qué es terca? Tell me why. Why would he say she's stubborn? What's going on? Okay. So he asked her, ¿Qué te pasa? What's happening with you? Notice, usually they say, ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Qué pasa? What's going on? But this is more specific. ¿Qué te pasa? What's going on with you? Okay. ¿Qué te pasa? Tienes la cara triste. ¿Qué es cara? Face. Oh, you have a sad face. ¿Estás enferma? Are you sick? And what does she say? Sí, me parece que sí. Yeah, seems to me. Seems to me. What does she have? What's wrong with her? Where does she feel her sickness? I am sick and tired. I don't know about, yeah, she's sick and tired. What part of her's hurting? What's bothering her? No estómago. No estómago. What does she say? Ah, muy bien. La garganta. La garganta. She says, tengo dolor de garganta. I have throat pain. Garganta is your throat. La garganta. I like that word. It just sounds great. Lots of rolly G's and R's. La garganta. Y estoy muy cansada. She's very tired. Why might she be tired? Why are you tired when you're sick? This is just a science question, right? Because your body's working overtime. Right, exactly. Exactly. Your body is just working overtime. And so you lose your energy to battle stations. I love you guys. Yeah, you guys make me look strange. I'm over here talking to my computer and laughing at it. Oh, I'm glad nobody's here to make fun of me. All right. So why does she go to the doctor? Is she going to go to the doctor? What's she going to do? That's part of the reason he says she's stubborn, right? Yeah, she's going to go take a nap and sleep it off, right? There's nothing a good nap won't help, right? He said, pues, ¿por qué no vas al médico? Why didn't you go? Well, why don't you go to the doctor? Oh, phooey. She's like, I'm stronger than that. She's like, I don't have to go to the doctor. No tengo que ir. Remember the expression, tengo que ir? I have to do something. Tengo que ir. I have to go. Tengo que estudiar. I have to study. She said, no tengo que ir al doctor. No, I don't have to go to the doctor. Voy a tomar una siesta. I'm going to take a nap. And it'll be all better. He says, eres muy terca, Ana. Debes ir al médico. I said, Mexico. You're very stubborn, Anna. You should go to Mexico. Medical doctor. Okay, so you should go to the doctor. You stubborn little girl. So he looks genuinely concerned. It's just like, mind your own business, dude. Really, I didn't ask you. Obviously, they're friends. If he calls her stubborn, I mean, they're more than just acquaintances. He knows her. Maybe she's been sick for a while. Maybe she's sick all the time. Just go to the doctor. No, 22. Okay, muy bien. Es todo para hoy. So I sent the email with the homework link. So no excuses from here on out. It's not a lot, so you can get it done for tomorrow. And most of you wouldn't do it till tonight or tomorrow morning anyways, right? If we're going to be honest with ourselves. Yeah, yeah. Oh, good job, Emma. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. Okay, so the rest of you? The rest of you, if you haven't done it, you know what it is now. And like I said, it's not long and drawn out. So everybody has no workbooks, right? Hit the dirt. Okay. Muchas gracias, clase. Hasta mañana, sí. A la 1, sí. Chao, adiós.